All right, so in this quick video, I'm going to show you how to edit your short form videos, so the ones you're making YouTube shorts or social media videos as well, using the Filmora Wondershare app. All right, so we are going to go to, now I just recorded a silly video here. Let me get out of there and restart it. All right, so I actually recorded just two clips that I'm going to put together. And I did that so I could show you in case you did multiple clips and you wanted to merge them. And so I apologize. I look a little crazy. I'm just literally walking through my house just to show you how to use this software. Okay, so we're going to hit new project. And then we have this one and this one. So we're going to hit import. And so now I know I look a little scary. So this is the first one, and then this is the second one. And so basically I'm saying, okay, we're just going to walk through my house. So I'm looking at my mouth and my house. Okay, so that's where I wanted to stop. I stopped talking and I continued walking just so I could show you how to cut this. And so you're just going to tap on that particular little segment. And then on the right side, just put your finger on the little white line there and pull it over to about there. So now that clip is smaller. House. And then it transitions to the next one. So now I'm just walking through my house. And then I get to the back door and I actually pause for a couple of seconds on purpose because, you know, sometimes we do that. Like there's just this long pause. So I get to the door, I go to grab it. And so now right there, I want to cut this. So down on the bottom, well, first I need to tap. So the video is highlighted. Now you see the green outline around it. And then underneath, so where the line right here, right underneath it, there's like a line with two little like long circles on either side of it. So you're going to click, just tap that. Now it breaks that video from before the line and makes the after the line another little piece of clip. And so I am going to go to about right there, and I'm going to tap that. Well, tap the video, highlight that clip, and then that thing underneath the line, that's called a split. So I'm going to tap that again. And so now you see that little piece, that's the part I want to take out. So that's where your mistake, the doorbell ringing, an extra long pause, whatever. And so you're trying to condense the video. And so it is highlighted, so it's in green. And then down below, all the way to the right, you see what looks like a little trash can. So I'm just going to remove that. So now that little piece is gone. And so we go from here to the door and it immediately opens instead of having my hand on it for like a long time. And then you can do that. Any mistakes you make throughout it, you just highlight, get your line to right where you want to start the cut, hit the split button, tap over to the next, highlight the second clip that it broke into, go to where you want it, hit split again, and then delete that little middle section. Now, you can also in this app add text. So down at the bottom, you see trim, music, text, sticker. There's all sorts of elements that you can do. So if we just want to add text, I'm just going to put hello right here to show you. Now, on the toolbar below, you see like a little painter's palette, capital A, little a, things like that. So if you do the color palette, of course, you can change the text color. You can put a border on it. You can shadow it. There's different things you can do. So like here, it gives it a bit of a shadow, no shadow. If I want a border, it puts a border around it. So lots of really cool text elements that you can do. Now, if I want to move it down, just tap it and then drag it just like you do in Canva with the cursor. Use your fingers to make it bigger, smaller. If you wanted to rotate it and so forth. And then the next one over is the capital A, little a. If you click on that, that gives you all the different fonts that you can use. These are that next one, the circle with the T in the middle, just gives you different cool, fancy things to do. And then these are animation kind of things.
Through my house. Pardon the mess. Take a walk through my house.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Pardon the mess.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put that there. Now, the hello, if you look below where the video is, the green bar that has hello in it. Let's say I don't want the hello to go into the where I start walking towards the curtains. So just like before, you put your finger on that little white up and down line and drag it to where you want it. And then the hello will come on and off at that point. So you can add some text here. You can add some text here. And this is where you put your different text overlays where they start and stop. So it's really easy to see all this right here on your computer. And then when you're done, just sort of play it, watch it. So just hit the play button right there and let it go all the way through so you can see if there's anything else you need to edit. And then when you're like, okay, the video is good, then hit that export button up at the top. You can increase the resolution. I just leave it at 720 and then save video, and then it saves it to your camera roll. And so again, these are for things you're going to use for social media because they're in the vertical format versus the horizontal, which is your longer form videos. Now, if you take small clips that you want to insert into your full videos, you can do that as well. You just drop them in the desktop Filmora. What I do when I record them on my phone, if I want to do that, then I save them to my cloud drive on my phone. And that way from my computer, I just go to the cloud drive instead of trying to transfer it via email or text it or, whatever. If I just save it to the cloud drive, then I can just open the cloud and download it right there to my computer and then import it into the desktop version of Filmora and drop it in wherever I want that piece to be. And in the horizontal view, any vertical videos that you've created will be in the center of the screen and the back will be sort of blurred out. And so, again, there may be something that you were like, hey, check this. I was outside walking. This is what I saw. And you just want to reference that little clip that you took. That's how you would import it into your full video. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions.